Gmail has this great feature. If you forget to sign your name at the bottom of the letter, Gmail puts in your name, Menachem. And that's important, because when you write a letter to someone, it's important to sign your name in the appropriate way that you want the person to know who it's coming from. In this week's Parshat, Acharei Kedoshim, there are many lists of mitzvos, and in each one, HaKadosh Baruch Hu signs his name, Ani Hashem, or Ani Hashem Elokeichem. Yet there's one mitzvah that has a very interesting signature. It's the mitzvah of keeping proper weights and measurements. Mozni tzedek, avni tzedek, ifas tzedek, vehin tzedek yalachem. Have just measurements. Ani Hashem Elokeichem, asher otzi eschem me'eretz Mitzrayim. I am Hashem your God, who took you out of Egypt. Why does God give his most elaborate signature to this mitzvah? The mitzvah of proper weights and measurements. Why does God have to mention that he's the one who took us out of Egypt? I heard an amazing answer from Rabbi Yosef Blau, the Mashgiach of YU. He suggested that in Egypt, people were slaves. They weren't in possession of their own time and money. So if they wanted to raise a family, it was necessary for them to swindle the Egyptians, for them to steal and get money to provide for their family. That was necessary for them to do. God says to Bnei Yisrael, I don't want you to do that. Ani Hashem Elokeichem, asher otzi eschem me'eretz Mitzrayim. I am Hashem your God, who took you out of Egypt. Why? So that you don't have to swindle, so that you don't have to lie, that you can provide for your family in the appropriate manner. Good Shabbat.